Hello everyone, you are welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x to power 6. This is equal to x minus 2 to power 6. What are the values of x? Now, let's prevent the solution from here. Remember here, we are solving for both the real solutions and complex solutions. So we have x to power 6. This is equal to x minus 2 raised to power 6. The first step to do here, let's take x minus 2 to power 6 on the left hand side so that we have x to power 6 minus x minus 2 raised to power 6. This is equal to 0. The next step is that we can express x to power 6 as x to power 3 raised to power 2. Then subtract x minus 2 to power 6. This can be expressed as x minus 2 raised to power 3 then raised to power 2. This is equal to 0. This equation is in the form of a squared minus b squared, which is the difference of two perfect squares, which we can express as a plus b, then a minus b. From this equation, we have that a is equal to x to power 3. We have that b is equal to x minus 2 to power 3. And this implies that a plus b, this is the same thing as x to power 3, plus here we have x minus 2 raised to power 3. This is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 1. We have that a minus b, this is x to power 3, subtract x minus 2 raised to power 3. This is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 2. So let's start with equation 1. I can call this one case 1. In case 1, we have x to power 3 plus x minus 2 to power 3. This is equal to 0. This is the sum of two cubes expressed as a to power 3 plus b to power 3, which we can express as a plus b. Here we have a squared minus ab plus b squared. Applying this identity from here, this implies we have x plus x minus 2. Then here we have x squared minus x times x minus 2, then plus x minus 2 raised to power 2, close the bracket here. This is equal to 0. The next step from here, x plus x, this is 2x minus 2, close the bracket here. Then here we have x squared minus x times x, which is x squared, minus x times minus 2. This is plus 2x. Then here plus x minus 2 to power 2. This is x squared minus, we have 4x. Then minus 2 squared. This is plus 4. Close the bracket here. This is equal to 0. The next step here, we have two parts. The first part is 2x minus 2. This is equal to 0. The next part here, we have x squared minus x squared. This simplifies. Then here we have x squared. This is 2x minus 4x. This is minus 2x. Then plus 4. This is equal to 0. Then here we have 2x. This is equal to 2. Let's divide both sides by 2 from here so that now x is equal to 1. The first part here, x is equal to 1. From the first part here, x is equal to 1. The second part here is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. This is equal to 0. From this equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to 4. Now to solve for the values of x from this equation, we apply the quadratic formula, that is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 is c over 2 times a. Substituting the values of a, b, and c from here, we have minus minus 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared, this is minus 2 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 4, everything here divided by 2 times 1. The next step from here, we have minus times minus 2, this is 2, plus or minus the square root of minus 2 squared, this is 4, minus 4 times 4 here, this is equal to 16. Everything here divided by 2. The next step here, we have 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 16, this is minus 12 over 2. The next step from here, we have 2 plus or minus, we can express the square root of minus 12 as the square root of 4 times 3 times minus 1, everything here divided by 2. So this implies that here we have 2 plus or minus the square root of 4, this is 2, square root of minus 1, this is I, then square root of 3, everything here divided by 2. So 2 is common here, we can factor out 2 so that we have 2 into the parentheses, this is 1 plus or minus I square root of 3, everything here divided by 2. Let's simplify here so that now we have that x is equal to 1 plus or minus I square root of 3, and these are two complex solutions. These are two complex solutions from case 1. Now let's proceed to case 2 from here. In case 2, we have x to the power 3 subtract x minus 2 raised to the power 3. This is equal to 0. Now this is the difference of two cubes expressed as a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, which we can express as a minus b, then a squared plus ab plus b squared. Applying this identity from here, we have x minus 2 from here. Then we have x squared plus x times x minus 2, then plus x minus 2 squared, cross the parentheses, this is equal to 0. Now from here, we have x minus x, minus times minus 2, this is plus 2, close the bracket here. The second part here, we have x squared, then plus x times x, this is x squared, then x times minus 2, this becomes minus 2x, then plus x minus 2 raised to the power 2, this is the same thing as x squared minus 4x, then plus minus 2 squared, which is 4, then you close the bracket from here, this is equal to 0. The next step from here, x minus x, this simplifies, so here we have 2 multiplying by x squared plus x squared, this is 2x squared, then we have x squared as well here, so plus x squared, then minus 2x minus 4x, this is minus 6x, then plus 4, cross the parentheses from here, this is equal to 0. So let's divide both sides by 2 from here, so that now 2x squared plus x squared, this is 3x squared minus 6x plus 4, this is equal to 0. Now, this is the quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. This implies that from this quadratic equation, we have that a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 6, and then c is equal to 4. Applying the quadratic formula from here, we'll have x equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2 times a. Let's substitute the values of a, b, and c from here, so that now we have minus 6 plus or minus the square root of b squared, this is minus 6 squared, minus, this is 4 times a, which is 3, then times c, which is 4, everything here, divided by 2 times a, which is 3. Therefore here we have minus times minus 6, this is equal to 6, plus or minus the square root of minus 6 squared, which is 36, subtract 4 times 3, this is 12, times 4, this is 48. Everything here divided by 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. Therefore here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 48, this is minus 12 over 6. Now here we have 6 plus or minus, we can express the square root of minus 12 as 4 times 3 times minus 1, everything here divided by 6. Now here we have 6 plus or minus the square root of 4, this is 2, the square root of minus 1, this is I, then square root of 3, everything here divided by 6. The next step from here, we can factor out 2. 2 is common here, so that we have here 3 plus or minus I square root of 3, then divided by 6. So that now, if you simplify here by 2, 1, 6 divided by 2, this is 3. So that now, here we have 3 plus or minus I square root of 3 divided by 3. So this implies that from here, we have 2 complex solutions under case 2. We have 2 complex solutions under case 2. And therefore, these are the solutions to this algebra problem. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. Kindly like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.